Hello and welcome, my Aries. This is your bonus reading for July 18th, 2019 for the transition of Mercury Retrograde in Leo to Mercury Retrograde in Cancer. You didn't have a lot of views, but you haven't had a bonus reading in so long. I thought I should do one for you. So this is a general reading for all my Aries and will not apply to all. Even if the situation or story doesn't fit, sometimes the spirit messages will for the collective sign of Aries. Please do hang around for those, and definitely like, subscribe, share, comment, or donate if the spirit moves you. Alright, so me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, action, nurturing ourselves and others, nurturing our dreams and callings. This reading is all about Mercury in retrograde. Mercury is the Cancer of the mind. Mercury is the planet of the mind, and this is the card in Tarot of the Magician, our intention card. It is the card of manifestation, alchemy, by combining spirit and matter. Mercury retrograde in Leo began July 7th. This is the strength card for Leo in Tarot. It is the movement of taming your inner beast and listening to your higher self. Mercury retrograde moves into Cancer on July 19th. The Cancer card is the Chariot card, so expect movement, expect change. This is taking charge and reaching for the stars. Alright, and those are cards of intention. Alright, my Aries, what have you been up to, my darlings? I can't read the cards for myself anymore. I hear this happens to a lot of readers, so this will be all about you, my lovelies. I do pop up in my reading sometimes, but this is all about you. So, Mercury retrograde in Cancer is all about, have you been careless about your feelings? And yes, all the bonus readings have been about careless feelings for each other. It's patterns of energy that block our bigger goals and desires. Ooh. To start the reading, I have the Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords. The Nine of Swords is, it's just not sleeping, it's painful dreams, it's worry, worry. And you also have the Three of Swords, which is painful information, coming into some painful knowledge. It's not necessarily cheating, even though it is the traditional card of cheating. And Six of Wands is not a public victory. And for the energy that's going to hit you this week, it's a public victory, but it's like somebody took it from you. And I feel like this King of Swords probably did. That is an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And this is the Four of Cups, is dissatisfaction with the present, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse because you don't have a new start, my Aries. Okay, what do we have here for my Aries? Aries, you're up in your head, you're worried. You have a lot of things you need to just cut from your life. Just a lot of problems. This Nine of Swords is removing things that no longer serve you, and you're not doing it. You're just having nightmares and not sleeping. And this is because of you did receive painful information. Three of Swords in the upright. It just hurt. And, it hurt you when you were already stressed. It like came in when you were already down, not sleeping. And it's just, your public victories are gone. You're barely making it through the day. This is like a trigger for you that happened, I believe. Like you, something triggered you and you're just a mess. You don't even look good publicly. You're not even holding it together publicly right now, my Aries. The King of Swords is the one who hurt you because he's in reverse. He's not doing very well anyway. But, you're not happy with the way that is going, and you don't feel there's a new start coming with this person. Ten of Wands, yeah, you've been through it. You've been beaten. You got a lot of burdens on your back, but you're using those lessons to move forward. Well, no, you're not, because this card is in reverse. So it tells me that you are just stuck. You're not lighting the way. You're not lighting your own way. You're not moving forward in this. This Nine of Swords to the Three of Swords is like a painful realization. You will have a new beginning in love. Ace of Cups. You're inspired in love out of this pain. You know, this Ten of Wands in reverse might just be, as I'm feeling out the card, I feel it's like you, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I don't think you're lying to yourself. I just think you know you've been through it. And I think the painful realization is that this is not going to work. This King of Swords is not going to work. It's not going to happen. It's bad now. You're not going to get a new start. There's not going to be new value coming in. And that's the painful truth. You have a lot of trouble letting go of anything. Yeah, there's not going to be any public victory. Your relationship is not going to go public if you were hoping for that. Advice from Spirit. I have... yeah, this is the Nine of Cups in reverse. This is, your wish is not going to come true here. You know that. You're not going to get everything you want here. So you need to make some swift movements, and you need to get out of there. You've been too nice. Queen of Cups is just the sweetest person ever in reverse because you've been too nice. Eight of Wands is fast movement, fast information. You need to just get out of there. You know what to do, Aries, but Aries is a bit of a hesitator, a bit of a languisher. You want that evidence, but you need to stand in your power, realize the truth of this. Don't wallow in this. This is actually a very easy reading because it just tells me that you can have a new beginning in love, but you're not going to see that until you get through until you accept that you're mad, you're upset now, you're going to be upset in the future. It's not going to be valuable in the future with this King of Swords. With this King of Swords, Four of Cups, it sucks now is the Four of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, there's no valuable future. So it's going to suck now, it's going to suck in the future with this King of Swords. And it's not something that you've been revealed. These cards have told you because you haven't been sleeping over it. There's something about this King of Swords that you like is not there anymore either. That's from Spirit. There's something about this King of Swords that it's gone anyway. It's gone. There's just nothing there anymore. So you do need to move on. Stand in your power and move on. King of Wands is exercising your will, moving on. They like to talk about this guy. Just he isn't sitting in this card because he's got places to be, things to see, people to do, and things to do. He's got to be somewhere else. I think this is both you, your energies, my Aries. This is actually Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands tends to be my energy as an Aries because we just have the softest of hearts, the mushiest of hearts, and you've been too nice. I really feel this is you and your energy just being too nice, too sweet, too entertaining, welcoming this person into your home because that's who you are and you like them. But I can't even figure out what you used to like about this person. They're driving you freaking nuts. Because it's not going to happen. Your relationship is not going to go public. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the Six of Wands. It's not going public. It's hidden. Everything you've accomplished in this relationship is a memory to only almost you two because I don't think there was anybody else in this relationship ever in terms of presence. So there is that. So there is, I don't think there was any, I mean, there may have been, you guys were always alone together. You guys never went to a party together. You guys never went public together is what I'm saying. You guys never even maybe went out to dinner together. It's that kind of a relationship, and it has, I can't even pick up what you liked about this King of Swords so much that you let your guard down and just gave him everything. It seems really weird because he seems to be torturing you with that Nine of Swords. Alright, 10 of Pentacles and 7 of Swords. Okay, you will come in, this is a spiritual message, this is advice from Spirit. You will come into your 10 of Pentacles. If this air sign is in your life, you will get robbed. He thinks he's entitled to that for you, and he's not. That King of Swords, it can be male or female, will come back to you if you become 10 of Pentacles. And then they'll take everything. That's a warning. I do feel that. You've been taken advantage of. I do feel that here. Mostly your heart. I don't think it was money, but mostly your heart. You need to let go of this energy, cut it out. This theft, the Seven of Swords, this theft, this entitlement to things that people have around you. When I pull this card and this has happened, it doesn't even matter what they took. It's how they took it and how it made you feel. But it's just taking advantage of you, using your resources to their advantage. It's not, yeah, this sucks. But you just gotta let it go. You gotta get out of there. Stop, stop, stop. Don't send any messages. Don't offer any love. Don't accept any cups or give away any cups, because you've just been inspired. At the end of this transition, you're going to come into the sense that you're going to respect your feelings more. So the fact that the reason this is torturing you is probably Mercury retrograde. You're reviewing this relationship or this hookup situation. And basically, my lovely Aries, this is not going public. You know it's not going public. You know these things aren't happening, and you need to get over this and just stop. Get this person out of your energy, because you can't just hook up with somebody until somebody else comes along, because good energy will feel that energy of somebody else on you. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Alright, I have the Two of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Pence in reverse, and oops, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This just tells me slow down, don't do it. Alright, you need to assess your situation. Don't stay there too long with perfection, but you need, this is all slowing down cards, and then they're in reverse. Ten of Cups is a joy. The Ten of Cups is here in reverse because it's not going to happen. You need to really assess your Seven of Pentacles. And you may be doing that, but you're doing it too long. You know you can't have the Ten of Cups because this person is not going to put in the work. I mean, you have the concept, you have the idea that you want love and you want these things, but you need to slow it down, unfortunately. You need to, I know you want your Ten of Cups, but you haven't really gone through your Seven of Pentacles yet. And this is a holding pattern. Really assess who you are, what your value is. Because right now you're coming off as the Page of Pence in reverse. And it's just kind of like a broke, slow dude. Is how this card feels to me. And not even trying to get out of it either. So, it's not a good energy. This actually feels more like, this is not your energy, actually. This is the energy of your King of Swords. I'm pretty sure of that, actually. Because this is what, there's going to be no Ten of Cups with this King of Swords. They are somewhere else. Seven of Pence is also distraction. It can be the White Women in Song card. It is the card of, I'm not facing this. I'm not moving forward. I'm not facing this. And then the Page of Pence is just, in reverse, is just not even trying. It's not even trying at all. And this is the King of Swords. This is not Aries energy. I knew that as soon as I started talking, when I was listening to myself, this is not Aries energy. So this is your King of Swords. This is the energy of your King of Swords. This is the energy of the person you want to be your lover, or you were hoping to be your lover. No. A lot of severing here. A lot of severing. Removing what no longer serves you. If you handle these nightmares, you're supposed to start writing down with these are swords with wings that are flying at you, like daggers at you. If you write down all your troubles, dagger by dagger, and just start handling them, and just start like saying, get out of here if you can't do anything with it, or you have no control over it, you should improve. But I think the biggest thing is just let go of this knight, this King of Swords, in reverse. They're nothing you want. They're absolutely nothing you want. I'm surprised the Eight of Cups. Did the Eight of Cups come? No, the Eight of Wands. Get out of there fast. Eight of Wands is quick movement. And quick movement, we want a quick movement from your Queen of Cups in reverse and your King of Wands. So you do need to be severe. You either need to be severe with this King of Swords and tell him what you want and get it, which is possible because you did have the Two of Cups here, even though you were wallowing in your lessons with the Ten of Wands. You do have the Ace of Cups here, so there is a possibility this King of Swords will step up, but I don't think so because I did pull the Ten of Cups in reverse for them and the Page of Pence in reverse for them, and they're just not. They're not. How about that? All right, thank you, my Aries. Definitely free yourself from this, please. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Please like, subscribe, comment, tip, or donate should you like, and the spirit moves you. The link is below. That is paypal.me/Bridget Clover Queen. And have a great transit, my Aries.